Well, students, class 9, what did, let's continue the lesson, Nobleness in Kindness, Nobleness by Jaycees. So page 119, come to the point. Who killed Yusuf's son? Ibrahim killed Yusuf's son. Did Yusuf get angry? No, Yusuf did not get angry. What did Yusuf say to Ibrahim? Yusuf said that the firstborn, long years, Yusuf expected for the first child, the firstborn, the baby boy. And when he received that boy, he was so happy in his own life. But when he lost his boy, his son, that time also, he questioned himself that why God has given him this punishment. Afterwards, if he thought about the avenge or to take revenge on the killer, but he had forgotten. He totally forgot the matter. He wanted to forget that matter, that he once wanted to take revenge on the killer. Why? Because Yusuf has a very good heart. That heart he wanted to share with the other people. He don't want to give any punishment. God has given him punishment, but he wanted to save life of the killer and others. That's why his mission is a very different mission, which one everybody salute and respect and honor to Bishop, this Yusuf. So if you read the story of the noble Bishop, you will see that you will feel something, realization, that same matter, reading and appreciating. Whenever you will read the story of the noble Bishop by Victor Hugo, then you will understand the Bishop giving chance to the convict to get a new life with full of entertainment. And similarly, here also Yusuf showed the new golden horizon, horizon, to the stranger. So after knowing all these things, he wanted to excuse, because he did not like to distract anyone's life. That is the main issue, main ethics in this poem delivered. Next one. Who did Yusuf yearn for day and night? Yusuf long years awaited and yearned for whom? For the firstborn child, for the firstborn, that baby boy, with lots of expectation and lots of honor. So, next point you see that read and appreciate part. How has the poet described the stranger? Poet described the stranger in a beautiful manner, that once he reached to the tent to get a proper shelter and food indeed. Now pick out the lines which show Yusuf's respect for God. That one, page 117. Here you see respect for God in this way. The tent is mine, said Yusuf, but no more, than it is God's. Tent is mine, but everything is God's, everything controlled by God. Come in and be at peace. Freely shalt thou partake of all my store, and I of his who buildeth over this. Our tents is glorious roof of night and day, and at whose door none ever yet heard name. Next one you see, explain, as one lamp lights another, nor grows less. So nobleness in kindly nobleness. Again, page number 117. So Yusuf entertained his gazed that night, and waking him at day, means before day, said, Here is gold, my swiftest horse is saddled for thy flight, thy means yours flight. You should fly from here as soon as possible, as quick as possible. Depart, please go, before the prime day grow old. As one lamp lights another, nor grows less. So, nobleness in kind length, nobleness. Then you see what what message does the poet give us through this poem? That inward light the stranger's face made grand. It means already this is the moral of the story, the message delivered by the poet to the viewers and the readers, that no way there should be any point at all that Yusuf, through his kind heart, wanted to save the person who killed his son, and that one quite known to him. But still, he wanted to forget about the revenge, and he wanted to excuse that personality, and he wanted to bless that person so that he should get a proper shelter and peaceful life, taking gold and the swiftest horse to fly from there. Next one you see, which line, number 6, read and appreciate. Which line do you like the most and why? That one yours creativity, but as per my choice, we can tell in this way also. Take thrice the gold, said Yusuf, for with thee into the desert never to return. My one black thought shall ride away from me. My all good works will be drowned, will be distracted if I think about the revenge. So naturally, what happened? That take thrice the gold, said Yusuf, for with thee into the desert never to return. My one black thought shall ride away from me, firstborn, for whom by day and night I yearn. Balanced and just are all of God's decrees. He is giving us shelter, He is giving us food, He is giving us enjoyment through different circumstances. Again, He is giving us punishment, He is giving us sorrows, everything He is controlling. So that Almighty power is everything. God's decrees, balanced and just, are all of God's decrees. Thou art avenged, my firstborn, sleep in peace. I think he is sleeping in peace, so I don't want to disturb. Who is sleeping in peace? I don't want to disturb that person who already left this world, who passed away peacefully. So no question, no repetition of these things again. I also want peace to do and to help for others, to do something good for others and to help others. So in the simultaneous way, that time Yusuf also helped the person to fly from this place, because the other people will not spare him, because everybody came to know that he had killed Yusuf's son. So better, it will be good for Yusuf's peace and the person's life, that the person should fly from this place immediately or as soon as possible. Now you can find out any other line and you can explain and analyze. It is your creativity skill. I don't want to disturb you, plus 9 student. You are all quite mature. So every moment you can apply your creativity skill and make the notes ready. Try to dramatize the poem, use body language, facial expressions and performs the poem. Here is complete the summary of the poem by filling in the blanks. Now, in attachment already I sent you everything. I have written the points also, that one you have got it. You sit with the attachment and see. On a pleasant and quiet night, a desperate stranger goes to the tent of Yusuf. He begs shelter to protect him from the enemies who were after him. Yusuf readily grants what he wants. He entertains the guest that night. Before the sun rises, he wakes him up and tells him to flee with his swiftest horse and some gold. The guest's heart moves and makes him confess that he had killed Yusuf's son. But to his surprise, Yusuf gives him thrice the gold and tells him to go away before the enemy catches him. This is all about the paragraph. You will see point-wise numbering as I have given. So you will also apply your creativity skills, your own mind map, and you will fill up the whole summary with the words given below. You know, confess, gold, Yusuf, stranger, horse, entertains, enemies, catches, shelter. That's all today. Thank you very much.